Dear viewers, welcome back to your favorite channel. Today I'd like to start us off with a major message that's been sent from the US directly, and is from none other than the President of the US government, President Joe Biden. So, like I said, Raila received a major boost from the Biden administration while there have been rumors about Raila's health. Some people been posting pictures purporting that Raila Amolo Odinga could be going through a lot of mental torture as that is attributed by the presidential results. And contrary to that, I think that picture has been circulating for the better part of the day, but it's for the wrong reasons. I don't believe that's the true position or the true status of Raila Amolo Odinga. That is a photoshopped picture. But there's a message that was posted to Raila Amolo Odinga through Joe Biden's press secretary, and this message was a congratulatory message. And in that message, Joe Biden referred to Raila Amolo Odinga as a true statesman. Before I delve into that analysis regarding the message, allow me to take you through that posting. We commend Raila Odinga and other candidates for abiding by the Supreme Court filing. Transparent electoral processes and peaceful adjudication of disputes are testaments to the strength of democratic institutions, said White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre, who conveyed the message in press briefing. Of course, they also congratulated the president-elect by saying, "We also congratulate the people of Kenya on the conclusion of a peaceful election." Yes. Kenya and the US have had close ties for the past years, and when Barack Obama became the president of the US, the relationship between Kenya and the US grew further, considering the fact that Barack Obama's father comes from the Nyanza region. So that means the roots of the president of the US were traced to Kenya. So there was a relationship between Kenya and the US previously, but that relationship grew further after the realization that the president of the US father came from Kenya. So that's the time the US started getting more concerned about Kenya. So the elections that have been going on starting from the 2007, not even 2007, even in 2002 when Moi was was about to end his term, the US was so concerned about Kenya to a level that they intervened into this peaceful handing over of the government to the next government. So they played a critical role. So in 2007, we also saw, after the disputed presidential election, where we all know that Raila Amolo Odinga won, but then the winning was awarded to Mwai Kibaki under mysterious circumstances, US government also played a critical role. Subsequently, that is in the 2013, when soon after Raila lost to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, of course that was also contested. US government also showed some love to our country. So US government have been showing a lot of love to our country recently. So in this electioneering period, they had the duty of conveying their congratulatory message to the president-elect. But shockingly, they were shocked, not really shocked, but they showed a lot of love for Raila Amolo Odinga, especially because Raila Amolo Odinga, even after producing all those evidences to the courts, did not take it to the street this time round. There was no call for maandamano. There was a peaceful, election, a peaceful transition. I mean, the whole thing has been peaceful. I think that's the reason why Raila Amolo Odinga has earned the true statesman status. And I personally think that position is deserved of him. I've seen so many people try to criticize Raila Amolo Odinga for the wrong reasons that I think I don't understand where they came with them from. But if Kenyans can relate to the process of seeking for democracy in our nation, then you will realize that Raila Amolo Odinga is one of those people that they need to accord a lot of respect to. I mean, that's just something that we can lie to ourselves about. Raila Amolo Odinga should be respected, just like the US government has shown a lot of respect to Raila Amolo Odinga. He has fought for the liberalization of our people, the third liberalization, the freedom of speech. All those things are because of the struggles that Raila Amolo Odinga put, the pressure that he put on the previous governments are the results that are the good results that we are enjoying now. The results, one of those results is you can stand and talk about a government. Initially, you could not do it that way. But these days, you can talk about a sitting government. You can talk about the bad things that the government is trying to commit, and you will be listened to. So all those things that Raila Amolo Odinga championed are the reasons why Joe Biden stood and said that no, Raila Amolo Odinga is someone that needs to be shown a lot of respect. And perhaps that's the reason why, through his press secretary, John Pierre, Raila Amolo Odinga has been recognized as a true statesman. So ladies and gentlemen, I was just sharing that congratulatory message from the US government, but I'd like to urge you to please continue sharing our channel, continue subscribing if you hadn't subscribed. But until we meet again, I'd like to urge you to please stay safe and stay blessed.